Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today it is another LEGO Life magazine review video. The last one I did was quite a while ago, I think it was in April. This is the issue for July through September 2019. So yeah, here's a new LEGO magazine. Let's get straight into the review. So here's the cover. It tells you all you get inside of this. Like a comic, Ninjago comic, cool creations. Lots of activities in this one, and 2 posters. As you can see on here, we have a new LEGO series called Hidden Side. It talks more about this. It has an activity inside the magazine itself, but it looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's a show or what is it. Well, it looks like it's something to do with ghosts. But yeah, I like the cover art for this one. Let's get straight into the magazine. Here we have some Overwatch, Tracer versus Widowmaker. I don't really know much about Overwatch, but one of my friends, Butter Warrior, does. He likes that game. We have Tracer here. It has some facts about her. You can pause during this video if you want to take a closer look at the page and read the things. I'll stay still for a second. You guys can pause the video to read. Okay, here we go. Looks like I didn't do this activity yet. Let's fix that. Here we go. So this activity is done. One of the new things in this is, in the new magazines, they're going to start putting these icons on activity pages that show the difficulty, if it's easy, somewhere in between, or hard. So this is medium, easy, and hard. So they'll have those by the activities. Here's the first activity. You have to write down all the page numbers that you found all these things on in the magazine. Here we have a little thing here. You can pause and read this. And all the answers for all the activities are on page 26. So this goes with this activity here. Next we have a little mini comic down here. You guys can pause the video and read it. Okay, so that was that page. As you can see, here's a comic. This is the Ninjago comic. I love this one because Ninjago is my favorite LEGO show. And they still have these out. Now the episodes are 11 to 12 minutes. Now on Cartoon Network or the Cartoon Network app. You can find them on YouTube and some channels as well. But this comic is cool because you can color it if you want. I just left it how it is, so I think it looks cool all the way it is, but you can color it if you want. I'll go over it, you guys can pause to read. I've already watched the first 8 episodes which have been released. They're going to release 30 in all, but only 8 have been released so far. But the new villains are Pyro Snakes, this is Asphyra, and if you guys remember Clutch Powers, that movie from a long time ago, he's in Ninjago now, so he's kind of cool. So pause this if you want to read it. So yeah, there's that Ninjago comic. Next is a Ninjago activity, which tells us this activity is somewhere in between of easy and hard, so it's a medium activity. This is one of the sets I think looks really cool. You can see the new power things. This is like a decoder, so here's the thing you use to decode all this. The first one is Forbidden's Vintage, was created by the first vintage master. Use those to figure all these out. Some of these you can use this, or you can just know from your Ninjago knowledge, which I knew from most of these. The scroll of Forbidden's Vintage can increase the user's power to the extreme, but also corruptible. Asphyra wants revenge on the treacherous deceiver. Asphyra was imprisoned for 1,000 years in a pyramid. Her prison was located in the desert of Doom, the ninja's headquarters. is the Monastery of Ninjitsu. Meet the Big Figs, a new activity here on Minecraft. This one I left for you guys to do if you have your own magazine or if you want to find the words by pausing the video. I did a few of them for you. This one Lego did for us. But I did Alex in Minecraft. Here's Alex right here. And there's Minecraft. I think it's kind of a cool word search. It's like a cube. There's a little bonus thing down here. But pause the video if you want to do this. Word search. Here we have Super Spider-Man Sudoku. This is really an easy one. That's why it tells us that this activity is easy. So here's the directions. Each of the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 should appear only once in each column and row. They put a few in place for us, so as you can see I did it. I filled these ones in here. It's really easy actually. But you can get an actual book that has them really hard. Some Technic. Here's a little activity down there. Here is what the cover is. Hidden Side, the new series. I never heard of this until I saw this magazine. It says count the number of ghosts. 4 pink, 2 yellow, and 2 blue. And you can apparently get an app on your phone. Here we have Toy Story 4 in Lego. I like the new design of the figures. I saw this movie. It was not my favorite Toy Story movie. I think mine was probably 3. Because it was basically just about Woody and Bo Peep. Everyone else was like a side character. But I'd give it a 8 out of 10. Anyways, here is all the stuff I circled that you have to find. Oh, it also says find the missing tire. It's right there. But yeah, you have to find all the weird things about this. So like, for instance, this sign is upside down. The Grand Basin sign. Here we have an Aladdin, like Mad Lib, I guess you can say. Here's mine. You can read it if you want. You can pause it and read it. I also saw the live-action Aladdin movie, by the way, last month when it came out. Or no, 2 months ago. I saw it last month, and I'd give that a 10 out of 10 because I love Aladdin, and the live-action was amazing. But yeah, you guys can read my Mad Lib there. Here's the poster. This one I'm not going to put by my Lego City because I don't really care for it. It's a Lego Friends Under the Sea poster or whatever. Or it can be this space celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 mission. Legoland things. Coupon. Yeah, see. Here's some facts. But this is a poster, as you can see. I think I'll leave that one in the magazine. Here is a Harry Potter trivia quiz. I've never seen Harry Potter, or I know nothing about it, so I just looked in the back for these answers to fill in. Here's a Star Wars quiz, which I knew all of these ones, because I'm way more into Star Wars. Here, as you can see, Star Destroyer, Slave One, Y-Wing, X-Wing, Millennium Falcon, Death Star. You didn't scramble all these names of the ships, or different vehicles, I mean. Here's a little true and false. False, true, false, true. Here is the Slave One, which is right here on this page. Here's a Star Wars word search. Once again, I only did 2, just like the Minecraft one, so you guys can do the rest. I found Hoth and Yavin, or Yavin, however you pronounce that. But you guys can find the rest. You can see there's some figures here. It says the first appearance that you're able to get them. It's because it's the 20 years of Lego Star Wars. Amazing. As you can see, Secrets of Sea Animals, Lego Friends. This is what the poster was about. You can read about it. I'm really interested in that. Here it says, what are 3 ways you can do to help save sea animals? I did pick up trash donations. And you can recycle like bottles and things like that so they don't get into the ocean. Here's a little build a camper thing. I think it's really cool. You can pause if you want to build this. These are all the directions. Here's the cool creations. I'm gonna choose my top 2 favorite, one of a boy and one of a girl. So I'd say for a girl, my favorite would be this water park down here. I think it looks cool. I like the gold slide right there. And then for a boy, I'd think this one, his little mini Lego city, which is right next to this one. That's really cool. It even has the Lego store in it. But here's all the cool creations. You guys can submit a picture of your own and send it to Lego. That's a cool city too with these siblings. Here is a build your own Lego tower. This is a game, a free game that you can get on your phone. Build your own Lego towers. Here's a little activity. You have to find all these things that they hid. This is a medium activity, the difficulty. Here I found all of them circled and I checked them off. Here's a little game you can play with like your family members, I guess. Here's all the answers. Here's a vacation page. There's always a new issue. Every new issue there's always a kid who wrote a letter to Max and he responds. And yeah. Here is all the answers, which are always helpful if you can't figure them out. Here's another activity. This one's apparently hard. It says count all the footprints, 22. Maybe because they're mixed in with each other. But here's some facts about dinosaurs. And here's the back of the issue. Here you can see another comic, Camping with Max. It turns out that this bear is just a guy in the suit. So yeah, this was the Lego Life issue for July through September 2019. Comment down below what your favorite page of this issue was. I'd say mine was this Ninjago comic along with the Ninjago activity. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure if you like Lego and you like these magazines, you should go get them yourself. See you guys in the next video. Bye.